What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now Plus. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about Spider-Man No Way Home, make a lot of people upset, and do this on a day where there's just not too much news going on, so I thought I would throw together an opinion piece. And it's not one that I feel good saying. It's not one that I feel good about in the sense of, what could happen, because of it, or why would we get to that point. But basically, I want to talk about my thoughts that I do not think we're going to get Spider-Man No Way Home on December 17th. I would say the odds of the movie being delayed, to me, feel good, and again, in a negative way, and it feels like it's more and more of a possibility. And well, there's a couple of reasons why. The first reason is obviously what goes around the world, and I'm not gonna test or try my luck or anything like that, especially when it comes to YouTube, Twitter, stuff like that. So you'd say, well, why are you making a video when you aren't gonna say certain words? I want to get this out there into the public. I want people to see what I believe, in the sense that the movie very well possibly could get delayed. I know there's a lot of words there, but it probably is because of the stuff around the world. We're going to be going into the winter, I guess the fall first and then the winter. I don't know. I feel like you can see these things play out a mile away if you pay attention good enough, and I just feel the way that we're going. Am I saying it's going to be a full where everybody has to stay at home and kind of hold hands kind of thing? No, but it may be relatively close where Sony doesn't feel comfortable releasing the movie when it's supposed to be. So that is obviously the higher reason, the more encompassing reason. The smaller reasons, you can even look to the stuff that we do know. We do know for a fact, right? We know Clifford has been delayed indefinitely, and it was supposed to come out in September. Now, that's not Sony, but that is the first sign, I think, of these and again, you could say, well, because I did see this. Well, Spider-Man's bigger. Clifford's for kids. All these different things. Yeah. But when one domino falls, these companies look to each other and they kind of just follow the leader, except for when it comes to bringing movies back, in which case they all look to, it's like hot potato and nobody actually has a potato they're tossing, right? Chris Nolan has a potato and they just leave him to die in like a desert with it, right? That's how they handle that situation. But when it comes to everything else, these companies literally just piggyback off each other. So I understand it's Clifford. I mean, I routinely forgot that was even a thing. I actually did remember it, but I routinely do forget about that movie's existence, even though I kind of grew up and I watched Clifford when I was younger. But, I get that it's not the same situation, but that's the first sign. The second sign is one that people did notice in the Venom trailer, right? Venom Let There Be Carnage trailer that happened, I believe yesterday from when you guys are seeing this. There was no release date. Now, the movie, I believe is September 24th is the official date that the movie has, but there's no release date. So you do a trailer on August 2nd, a month and a half before the movie comes out, and you don't stick a release date to the end of it. Now, call it what you will. If you want to say they forgot it, if you want to say, well, not every trailer needs to have the release date at the end. You can say whatever you want, but it is a notable thing when you go to Twitter, when you go to, places online. I saw personally lots of places or lots of people calling that out, including some respectable kind of insider/leakers where it's like, not good that Venom Let There Be Carnage does not have a release date at the end of the trailer. So I would say where we're at right now, at the very least, I would say Sony's thinking about it. That's just kind of my gut reaction, is Sony's thinking about delaying Venom. And of course, they really don't want to delay Spider-Man, but I would bet however much you want that they're at least considering it right now. And then, I don't know, just another gut feeling, looking ahead, seeing what's happening in the United States, seeing what's happening in places around the world. We're only in August, and certain things are happening that, again, I'm not going to say specifics. I'm not going to go too much in detail because we're not going to play the kind of risk game again with YouTube. I'm just not going to do it. Sorry, but it's not worth losing a channel. It's not worth getting a copyright strike or any of that stuff. It's absolutely not worth it, right? This is my livelihood. I got to protect that, and I hope people understand that. But I would just say gut feeling, kind of seeing these things coming. You kind of saw what they're doing even right now coming. Honestly, I saw it coming for a while, okay? A lot of people saw it coming. So when it comes to the fall, I don't know. If it gets worse, September, October, November, the cases go up, which is as close to certain words as I'm going to use, right? Cases go up. if there's any kind of restriction, I would say whatsoever, on societal living, which includes like going out for entertainment purposes, if there's any limit to that, I feel like, or any major limit, right? I feel the odds skyrocket that it'll be delayed. It could be the reason why they're not showing it. At the same time, you can continue to make, not really, I mean, when I say you can continue to make excuses for them, that sounds bad. Not necessarily, right? You can continue to come up with reasons why they may not have showed it yet. The number one reason that I could have thought of was because of Loki. Loki directly will impact Spider-Man, so it does make a lot of sense to do it after Loki. However, here we are 3 weeks after Loki is over and nothing. Do they save it for the trailer in front of Venom? Do you wait until September? That's literally 3 months, actually less, like two months and 3 weeks before the movie comes out. Is that the first time you're going to show the trailer? Could be. Is that too late? Again, that's up for people to, so maybe they're waiting for that, right? I just feel like because we haven't seen anything, and maybe they're connected, maybe they're not. It's just a gut feeling I have. So I would say, if you ask me right now, I don't feel good about it coming out in December. I really don't. I want to be wrong, and this is what sometimes people just completely glance over. I want to be wrong, and I say that just bluntly honest. I want what I'm saying to be just the biggest lie ever said, that Sony tomorrow releases the trailer, that they say no matter what happens, December 17th, or, I think that's the date, is the day that Spider-Man's coming out, and we'll see you in theaters. I would want that more than anything, okay? So I want to be wrong, but I feel pretty okay saying this on the internet, and again, just to kind of get that opinion out there. So let me know what you guys think. If you have a good feeling about it, bad feeling about it, let me know in the comments. As always, make sure you guys are subscribed, bell icon turned on so you know all these videos go up. Leave a like on this video would definitely help. I do a brand new video on this channel every single day, and so I hope to see you guys for tomorrow's video.